Hi everybody, this is Amaryllis, Miss Amaryllis O, and I will be today doing my eyebrows, getting them shaped at the Ulta Brow Bar. As you can see, these eyebrows need definite help, and I'm hoping that they will be helping me to make them look fabulous. I will be giving my review after I am done, and I will be showing you an after video of them. Thank you. Hi. So I went to the Benefit Brow Bar from Ulta in order to go ahead and get my eyebrows done. When I walked in, this is a review, and I want to express that this is solely my opinion and what I picked up from it. Everybody's experience may be different. It just may have been that day. It was New Year's Day. Not sure how protocol is, but this is what the experience I had. I first did go to one other brow bar, and apparently nobody was working because it was New Year's Day. The salon was open, but apparently not the brows. To me, brows are kind of a salon feature. Apparently at Ulta it's not. It's two different things. So I ended up having to drive about another 20 minutes to get to a different Ulta, which at the original Ulta I went to, which is about 20 minutes from my house, they told me there that they pretty much could give me the phone number in order for me to call, but they weren't intending to actually go ahead and assist me in calling and finding out if they were open. So I went ahead and I went to the other Ulta. It was another 20 minutes away, so calculate about 40 minutes away from my home. And I got there. When I got there, I went ahead and I looked at the brow bar. It seemed completely empty. So I did approach somebody who appeared to work at the location. So I went ahead and I approached her and asked her, how does the brow bar work? Her first response was, oh, you could schedule an appointment. I found that a little weird. I would expect you to want to help me right away, not suggest for me to come back another day. I found that a little awkward. So I went ahead and I told her, well, can I do my brows now? And she's like, sure, you could be a walk-in. I'm like, okay, well, that was my initial request, but sure, why not? So she went ahead and she proceeded to take me to the brow bar. She appears to be the brow expert. Found that a little weird that the brow expert is working the floor. I was always under the impression that they were individual, like, departments. So found that very, very surprising. So I went ahead and I went to the brow bar. She sat me down in a chair. Let's begin with, there was absolutely no waiver. I've heard that there's a waiver you gotta sign. Maybe it may be just for the tinting of your eyebrows. I'm not exactly sure, but for the waxing, there is absolutely no waiver at this location that I went to. So I went ahead and got the eyebrows mapped out. She showed me, like, the eyebrows, she showed me how my curve. So she was very informing about my eyebrows. So I did feel like she was experienced, and I really did like her eyebrows too, so I was really hopeful. So she went ahead, she mapped them out, did the whole measuring with the pencil. That seemed like she knew what she was doing. She drew them out and told me this is what they're gonna look like. I feel like there was really no other option but the option that they mapped out, which I found that was a little weird, because if I didn't want that, I don't know if they were just gonna go ahead and proceed. But then she went ahead and she started waxing, ended up tweezing a little bit. She did leave a lot of hair behind, like little itty bitty hairs, like right here, which when I mentioned one to her that was just straight out, she gave me like this big explanation about the fact that that's how, my eyebrows are, because I have like a little scar. This one little hair had nothing to do with the scar. I mean, even if I filled them in, and even when she filled them in, the little hair was just sticking out. I had to ask her to please tweeze that little hair because it just looked horrible. So she went ahead and, tweezed the little hair, although I feel like I begged her to do it. Then she went ahead and I asked her, oh, can you please show me some of the products in order to go ahead and fill in my brows? I do feel that she always went towards the expensive stuff. I guess that's protocol in the store. Personally, being the fact that the brows cost me about $21 without tip, I feel that she shouldn't have recommended the most expensive ones, because she recommended a pencil that literally cost $21, I believe. And I got a brand from NYX, which is exactly the same thing, which another Ulta employee helped me out to understand it was the same thing. And that one was actually $10. So I feel like I possibly could have been cheated out of my money, and I didn't appreciate that. She did try to be helpful and help me out to pick out some contouring, but again, she kept inclining towards like the more expensive stuff, so I kind of gave up on that one. She was trying to be helpful, so we got to give her that props, but I feel like everything for her was towards the expensive side. I'm not sure if the store gives them commission or not. That I'm not exactly sure about. She did recommend that I come back in about 3 or 4 weeks so we could continue to go ahead and shape out my brows and possibly give me an arch. Will I go back? Yeah, I probably will go back. I do want to see what my finished product is. I gotta say, I am impressed by what I had done in my face. If you notice, this is a big improvement from what my eyebrows are. So I am very pleased with my eyebrows, and I probably will go back a second time. Keep, following me, and then we'll go ahead and see the next review. I do plan on going to my neighborhood Ulta this time, hoping I get a better experience. I will keep you posted, and please, if you like this video, please like it, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.